Hello everyone. Today we will take a look at the DIY proof of concept project Automatic Water Level Indicator cum Controller, which is published on electronicsforyou.com. The link to the project is in the description of this video. Let's talk about something we all deal with: storing water. Have you ever had your tank overflow because you forgot to turn off the pump? Or maybe the water ran out because no one turned it on? It's a problem, right? One way to solve this is with water level indicators. They show how much water is left, but you still have to turn the pump on and off yourself. The lights also stay on all the time, wasting electricity. In such cases, water level controllers sound is useful because they turn the pump on and off automatically. But there's a problem. Small water level changes can make the pump start and stop too often. This wears out the pump faster and increases repair costs. So, what if we had one device that does both jobs? An automatic water level indicator and controller. It checks the water level, controls the pump properly, and saves water and power. This project can be made by electronics hobbyists, engineering students, home owners, farmers, tech enthusiasts, and small businesses. Hobbyists and students can build it as a DIY learning project, while home owners and farmers can use it to automate water management. Ready to find out how it works? This is our prototype. You can see when the water level is low, the motor turns on automatically, indicated by the red LED in this prototype. When the jar is full of water, the red LED turns off the indicator motor automatically and another LED starts blinking as an indicator. But how to make this? You can make this with very few components. Let's take a look. Arduino Uno acts as the brain of the system, reading sensor inputs and controlling the pump. Water level sensors detect water levels at different heights in the tank to determine when to turn the pump on or off. 5-volt SPDT relay acts as a switch to control the water pump based on signals from the Arduino. BC547 NPN transistor amplifies signals to activate the relay. 1N4007 rectifier diode prevents damage to the circuit by blocking voltage spikes from the relay coil. Resistors limit current flow to protect components like LEDs and transistors. 5mm LEDs indicate water levels visually for users. Apart from these, a breadboard and a few jumper wires are used. To assemble the circuit, follow the circuit diagram. Arrange all the components including Arduino, sensor, relay, diode, transistor, relay, resistor, and LEDs on the breadboard. Follow the circuit diagram to assemble the circuit. Once the circuit is assembled, we will write code on Arduino IDE for the Arduino Uno board. In the code, first define all the peripherals connected to the Arduino board. In the setup function, configure all the components connected including the sensor, LEDs, and relay. Continuously read sensor values in the loop to control the LEDs as indicators and switch the relay on or off to operate the motor automatically when needed. Now select the correct port and board to upload the code. Once the code is uploaded, turn on the power supply and pour water in a jar to test as shown here. Voila! It works. What did you learn? Understand how water level indicators and controllers work. Control a water pump with a relay. Interested in developing your own automatic water level indicator cum controller device? Then click on the link provided in the description of this video. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such DIY proof of concept videos. Thank you.